In Game 2 of the American League Division Series, the New York Yankees managed to get 7 hits and 5 walks against the Kansas City Royals. The problem was that very few of the base runners actually scored runs. Gleyber scored from second on a Giancarlo Stanton single in the 4th inning, and Chisholm homered in the bottom of the 9th. For the rest of the game, Yankees hitters sputtered around the base paths with no follow-up behind them. The result was a 4-2 loss at home to even the best-of-5 series at 1-1. If you are a fan of Yankees right, go Yankees in the comments and subscribe to the channel. Carlos Rodon came out on fire. The atmosphere at Yankee Stadium was much more like past postseasons in the Bronx. During warm-ups, starting pitcher Carlos Rodon was clearly amped. His final toss before the game began was followed by an emotional strut around the infield, as if to say, "Bring him on." His actual in-game performance included both highs and lows. The New York Yankees left-hander rung up 7 Royals batters, but only lasted 3.2 innings after giving up all 4 of the runs Kansas City scored on the night. The energy was great, but the results were less than spectacular. Can Aaron Judge get going? The likely regular season American League MVP, Aaron Judge, continued to struggle at the plate in the postseason. Judge was 1-3 at the plate with 1 walk and 1 whiff. He came to the plate just once with a runner in scoring position and failed to produce. In the small sample size of 2 games, the New York Yankees center fielder is batting .143 with 4 strikeouts. There is a narrative being written that Judge is not clutch. He withers in the playoffs. That story is a product of the small sample size of the postseason paired with the brighter spotlight. In 46 games, less than a third of a regular season, Judge is batting .208 with 13 HR and 25 RBI. While the batting average is putrid and about .100 lower than his career average, the power reflects a 40-plus HR pace over 162 games for the New York Yankees star. Judge has no control over how many runners are on base ahead of him, so the 75 to 85 RBI pace isn't all that alarming. It's probably worth noting that Barry Bonds had a similar postseason narrative until he didn't. New York Yankees fans don't panic. While it is the nature of rabid fan bases to panic when their team loses a game at home in a short series, New York Yankees fans can take solace in the fact that all 4 division series are now deadlocked at 1-1. Every other team that made the playoffs and earned a home field advantage dropped 1 game and now needs to win on the road. Keep an eye out for Gleyber, Yankees fans. The same goes for Chisholm, too. The Yankees will get their chance to seize back a home field advantage on Wednesday night when Judge and the rest of the Yankees offense will get another chance to battle the tenacious Royals pitching staff. The game starts at 7:08 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and New York Yankees fans probably will be glued to their TV sets. This article first appeared on Total Apex Sports and was syndicated with permission. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to stay updated with everything Yankees. Let's keep the conversation going, and I want to hear what you think. What's your take on Judge's postseason struggles? Will the Yankees bounce back in Game 3? Comment below and don't forget to write, "Go Yankees!"